Can a relationship survive without trust? A receipt fell out of my husband's pocket on our wedding day. Same name every month, 6 years. The best man was fixing Desmond's jacket before the ceremony, handing him the ring box, and something slipped out of the inside pocket with it. Folded paper. It hit the floor right by the front row. A couple of guests picked it up before I even noticed. They passed it down the row like it was nothing. Finally, it landed in my hands 2 seats later. I unfolded it without thinking. A name and amount. A city I didn't recognize. I didn't say anything. I didn't even look up. I just folded it back, smaller than before, and pushed it into my clutch. The music was still playing. People were still smiling at me, so I kept walking down that aisle like my hand wasn't shaking. I don't remember if I got through my vows clean. After the ceremony, I told my sister-in-law I needed to fix my makeup. I locked the bathroom door and read it again. Tasha Reyes, same amount, every month, going back 6 years. No memo, no explanation, just a date, the 15th, circled in pen over and over, like someone who never once forgot. I balled the paper into my fist and walked back out. I wasn't sad. I was furious. I had a name now. I found Desmond by the bar and pulled him into the hallway. Who is Tasha Reyes? His face did something I'd never seen it do. He went still. It's not what you think. That's it. That's all he gave me. That's when Yolanda walked over. What's going on? She said, looking between us. Is he seeing someone? The words came out faster than I meant them to. Desmond's not like that. She almost laughed when she said it. Like I'd insulted her by even asking. I didn't say anything. I just held up the receipt. She took it from my hand. She looked at the date circled on the receipt. The 15th. She looked up at him. That's the day Theo was born. Then she looked up at her brother. You still haven't told her. Desmond didn't answer her. He was looking at the floor. He didn't do anything wrong, Yolanda said, turning back to me. Her voice was steady, not defensive. Sure, he's a good man. He's nothing like our father who just disappeared. What does that mean? I said. Desmond finally looked up. Tasha and I were together years ago, briefly. His voice was low. The boy isn't mine, biologically, but I told myself I'd be there for him anyway. He stopped there, just stopped. My dad disappeared when I was 8, he said. My mom never even got a letter. Nothing. I didn't want Theo to go through what I went through. I stood there doing the math in my head without meaning to. 6 years, 72 months, 72 times he showed up for someone and never said a word. And then it hit me, out of nowhere. A night on the couch. Early on, a movie about a stepfather who stayed even after he found out the kid wasn't his. I turned to Desmond and said, if you ever had a kid, even with someone else, I'd stay and raise it with you. He'd laughed it off. You say that like it's easy. Why didn't you tell me? My voice cracked on the question. I told you I'd stay. I meant that. I didn't know if you meant it, he said, looking away from me. I was afraid you were just saying it. I didn't know what to say to that. Some part of me wanted to argue, to tell him he was wrong to decide that for me. But another part of me understood it, even if I hated that I did. None of that changed the part that actually mattered. He'd kept this from me the whole time we were together. I looked down at the ring on my finger, turned it once, twice. Then I slid it off. I didn't hand it back to him. I just turned around and walked down the hallway, the ring still warm in my palm.